Hello, Knight Rider 7602 here with another edition of Song Reviews. And this time I'm doing another popular song called Brooklyn Rage from Little Karibo, the Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, parody of Poker Face. And here we go. This song is actually performed by Joey only. So let's see. Nin 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 nin. It's repeating the first line. Nin 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 nin. I can't do it correctly. I want to duel them like they do in Yu-Gi-Oh! Face down, face up, trap card, spell card, then time roulette, go. Echo, I love it. All I do is just believe in the heart of the cards. Then I kick some butt when I use Swordsman of Star. Oh, 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 ain't no surprise. Check out my red eyes. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, 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 ain't no surprise. Check out my red eyes. Can't beat mine, no they can't beat my Brooklyn Rage. I don't wanna be a furry. Can't beat my, nobody can beat my Brooklyn Rage. I don't wanna be a furry. Bruh, 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 Brooklyn Rage, bruh, bruh, Brooklyn Rage, nin, 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 bruh, 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 Brooklyn Rage, bruh, bruh, Brooklyn Rage, nin, nin. My sister's sight is on the line. I've gotta win. They'll learn to run as soon as they see my creepy chin. I'm scary. Russian roulette is not the same without a gun. But since we're dealt by four kids, we must make do without one. Sucks. Oh, 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 ain't no surprise. Check out my red eyes. Oh, 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 ain't no surprise. Check out my red eyes. Can't beat my, nobody can beat my Brooklyn Rage. I don't wanna be a furry. Can't beat my, no they can't beat my Brooklyn Rage. I don't wanna be a furry. Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage, nin 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 nin, Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage, nin nin. And we're going into a little soul, kind of musical number. And we continue on with I won't lose to Rex and Weevil 'cause they're evil and I'm groovy with my Yugi. I'm not bagging, I'm just hanging with my baby dragon. Met this chick with giant boobies, treated us like we were new, and she's such a pest. Oh, I get it now. She's such a pest, such a pest. Check this deck. I ain't second class. Can't beat my, nobody can beat my Brooklyn Rage. I don't wanna be a furry. Can't beat mine, no they can beat my Brooklyn Rage. I don't wanna be a furry. It's repeated 3 times. Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage, and it's repeated 3 times, and then that's the end of the song. Yeah, anybody does not know, in the abridged series, Joey has a Brooklyn accent, which kind of makes sense for the good song. Now, a lot of people are just going on to wonder. I kind of did make a few mistakes in my wording. I know I said something confusing in one of my words. Let me look. Uh, okay, yeah, I mispronounced, I misheard the lyrics when but this chick with giant boobies treated us like we were newbies, and she's such an A, such an A. Check this deck, I in second class. There we go. So the song is pretty good. I mean, I like how it's just basically saying what's on Joey's mind, practically. Like his sister's sights on the line. Basically, it's referencing to him and Serenity's impending blindness. And it talks about four kids, how they censor out guns and everything. And Brooklyn Rage became one of the other popular songs, and it became the first video actually to reach 1 million views. One of the Little Karibo songs. This is the first song that made 1 million views, next to Leather Pants and the others. Now it did. I mean, that was pretty cool. I mean, I did like the other pieces here. I like the whole line where he's like saying I won't lose to Rex and Weevil because they're evil, and the other parts of the lines. I like that. That was pretty good. Now, a lot of people are just gonna ask, but I don't want to be a furry. Um, that's a funny thing. One of the episodes, Joey is dressed like a dog. There's like 2 occasions of this. He was dreaming that he was a dog, and Kaiba was like 10 feet huge. I'm just gonna go on the Bridge series reference line and say, If you think this is huge, you should see my ego. And when Joey lost to Duke Devlin, he had to wear a dog suit, which is pretty funny. And this chick with giant boobies is My Valentine, and this is one of the good songs I like. I like this song mainly because it's just, well, a song I can get into my head. I mean, I just keep hearing every time I will think of some person getting angry on the road. I just say one thing: Brooklyn Rage, Brooklyn Rage. And it was I would sing this song actually on the way to somewhere. I was walking to a school one time for a orientation. I just start singing like the song, and it took me a whole 3 minutes. So it took me a whole few minutes to start singing it. Okay, and also they actually excerpted this part out, but there was a talking scene between Joey and Kaiba, how he's like how Joey's gonna beat him, and the music starts playing, and Kaiba's like, okay, where's that music coming from? And that's when it starts off with the na na na, and Kaiba's like, please tell me you're not gonna sing. And he repeats the na 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 again. He's all like, look, I'll just pay you any amount of money if you just don't sing. Now, I have to admit, this song is good. I mean, though I do like it, even though it's kind of one line Joey says a lot in the Nia, it kind of makes it hard for me to like to repeat it over and over and over again. I just don't like the repetition for that. With any other repetition for certain songs are fine, but it's just hard for me to use it to do this. So all in all, I liked Brooklyn Rage. This is This is a good song, and I rate this a 6 out of 10. It's okay. I got a few minutes left, so I think what I'll do is I'll do another. Let me see. I got another song actually. Let me see. I gotta find it. Here we go. I got 7 minutes and 20 seconds. So here we go. I'm going to find it now. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do another review, and it's Bandit Keith's United States of America. So here we go. The video starts with Bandit Keith going, "In America, I went down to the game shop and I saw Yugi Moto," and he's all like, and it's actually Yami, so he's like, "It's time to duel, Bandit Keith." And I'm like, "Yeah, in America." Then Seto Kaiba comes up to me and he's all like, "Kaiba, screw the rules, I have money." And I'm like, "Yeah, in America." So later, I'm at Duelist Kingdom, and Tristan comes up and he's all like, "My voice gives me super." I'm like, "Yeah, in America. Because this is my United States of America. And this is my United States of America. And this is my United States of America." And then it's 3 a.m. I'm on the corner wearing an American flag on my head. And this dude comes up to me and he's like, "Chemo, attention, duelist." And I'm like, "Yeah, in America." Then I'm playing Dungeon Dice Monsters in the alley, and Duke Devlin's all like, okay, Duke Devlin, Justin Timberlake brings sexy back while he talks. "Hey, I thought I told you not to." And he keeps, yeah, I'm like, "Yeah, in America." And then up comes Joey Wheeler. I'm like, "Yo, Joey, what's up?" And he's all like, "Let me guess, in America, right, Bandit Keith?" I'm like, "I wasn't gonna say that, in America, because this is my United States of America. This is my United States of America." Short song, pretty short and sweet song. Even though I like Bandit Keith's song, I like this song for a good reason. Bandit Keith every ends this thing in like, "in America." He loves to actually prove people that he's an American. So it's pretty funny, and how he introduced like all the characters in. I wish he would have added like, I wish the song would have been longer and added more of the characters, like such as Merrick, Bakura, a lot of them. As I'm reaching the end of my rope here, I like this song, Bandit Keith's United States of America. And to say, both of these songs were amazing. I like it. They were interesting, and I guess in my opinion, the videos were pretty good when I looked them over. I know I can't really show you the videos because of copyright infringement. If they're on YouTube, just check them out. They're really fun to watch. I introduced these to my friends and she liked it. She really liked it. So, I'm guessing for me, my final thoughts is, You see somebody on the road and they're getting really pissed off and all, only one thing to say, Brooklyn Rage. And then try to end your sentences with, in America. Thank you and come again. This is once again your favorite guy, Knight Rider 7602, signing out. See you later. In America!